Alright, it's gonna be my first thing. It's gonna be super awkward as well because, I don't know what to say and how to say it. It's gonna be super short. I'm just gonna talk about Manhua. Manhua. I'm in quarantine right now, so I'm bored as hell. It's you know what? I've always thought of making a channel and YouTube videos. I'm gonna start right now with the first one. We'll talk about Manhua, Chinese manga. Um, how to say this? They're trash, garbage, horrendous. They're very bad. Like to the point where I get upset, like even thinking about it, because they're all the same shit. I don't know why people like. I don't know what these authors think. Like, I, makes me speechless. Some of them like they start off with a very good concept, and they have like they I think like they think about like they basically it's all like the same exact story, but they all start off differently. That's basically what Chinese men are. Like they all start off with a weak guy, he's trash, everybody hates him, and then he becomes super strong and every other girls want him and every guy wants to be his friend and he just slaps everybody in the face with like all this nonsense. Especially with light novels as well. That's why I hate reading Chinese light novels. Speaking of light novels, the worst, don't ever read I'm Really a Superstar. That shit is garbage. I don't know who told me to read that, but that is just garbage. So don't read that. Yeah, so basically, I don't know, I've just been hating on it because it deserves to be hated on. If you like that shit, like, I don't know what to say to you because there's no way you can, if you have a brain, like, you can like it because it's basically the same. If you've read one, you've read every single one of them. It's like they're not, I think people could say that about manga and manga. Like, no, they're not. Like, they're different. Like, they're written by different artists. They have different, like, arts and you can tell. But like manhwa, some of them they have very similar art. Like they've like how do I explain this? Let me throw out a manhwa. Tales of Demons of Gods has a very good thing. Not very good. It was an okay. It has an okay premise, but it just went the manhwa right. Well, manhwa. I don't know how to say it. Chinese manga route. Like can can you really like sit there and look at yourself and like how do I explain this? Like, can you really sit there and look at yourself and like read that like with any sort of brain here? If you can read that without turning off, I tried. Like, I've really tried. Like, I've read a lot of chapters of that series and The Last Human as well. Like, hold on, let me look at my apps real quick. Let's see which manhwa are on there. I'm not even gonna look at the one that I've read. Like, I'll show you. Star Martial God Technique. I don't know what it started with, but this thing is garbage. It's trash. I've read it. I'm on like chapter 300 and something. Yeah, I hate that shit. I don't know why I keep reading it. In fact, I hate it. And Versatile Mage, oh, that shit is garbage as well. The Peerless Soldier, oh, that's garbage. Incomparable Demon King, the strongest God King, I'm the greatest immortal. Those three things, exact same story, different authors. Imagine that. Metropolitan Supremacy System, that's just trash. Magic Emperor, trash. Immortal Sergeant, trash. Apotheosis, yo, all of these series, they're exactly the same. It's like, can these guys write a different series? Is this one guy with different names? Like, are they doing pen names or something? Because this is so bad. Like, it frustrates me to the point where it's just, I hate it. Like, write a different story. Stop. It's like they're like, you know what I also hate about it? Like, their thing of success is if you're successful, you're gonna have a harem. It's like, why does every story have a harem? It's like, it's unnecessary. It's like, I'm not hating on it. It's just like, why does every single one have to, like, when you're successful, like, this is what happens? Like, yeah, obviously, but like, it's like, it's so, it's like, it's unrealistic. It's like every single time, like, 13 people, 13 girls specifically, they all love you and they'll do anything for you. And they all have the same character where they're like, that one Japanese word, I don't know what it's called, but like, they're like, not like shy, but like, they're like super like mean to you, but like really they actually like you deep down. It's a headache. It's like, can these guys write something different? It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, that's it for this rant. Cause I I I can't like even think about it without getting mad because it's so bad. Like I just can't believe people would write it and serialize it and it works like that. And people actually read this shit. Like it's not a joke. People like it. It's I'm not even saying I'm a smart person or anything. It's just it makes my head spin. It doesn't make any sense at all. So yeah, that's it with that. What am I gonna talk about on this channel? Basically One Piece, Kingdom, Soul Leveling, a lot of shit. Basically, just you know, a lot of shit. To be honest, I'm just gonna, how I explain. I'm gonna basically like talk about a lot of things. Just rant. I'm not gonna do reviews on anything, to be honest, like chapter reviews and stuff like. I don't like doing that. I just like talking about a subject, either trashing it, telling like saying what I like about it, saying what I don't like about it, and stuff like that. So I'm